Salve, 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 som. Funcionando aqui o...
Está ok. Está ok. Então aí. Corujão, vamos corujar no Efootball. Começar a jogatina. Manter o pênalti kick. Fala Menezes Gamer. Menezes Gamer, o brabo. Uma fera. E aí, Menezes? Salve. Tudo bacana, Menezes? Tudo bacana, Menezes? Jogando muito, jogando pouco, jogando médio? Como é que tu tá aí? Conta a tua história pra mim, Menezes. De droga, ali, já até tirei esse droga. Eu queria esse droga, mas na minha conta secundária. Eu tô precisando do atacantezinho assim. E aí, Menezes? Upou já o Shevchenko, monstro? Estreou a cartinha. Aqui, ó. Estreou a cartinha. Essa continha hoje aqui na terceira. Tempo tá osso, né? Entra alguém, pênalti, joga da Master League e sai, pode crer. Corrida, né, Menezes? Mas aí, tu tá gostando do emprego novo? Bom é trabalhar, né, Menezes? Tô friozinho, mas eu vou jogar assim mesmo. Espero que o jogo não esteja ruim. Vou ver se tem alguém aqui que eu vou puxar. Vamos ver lá, esse aqui é top, hein? Rapaz, como é que eu não tenho uma carta dessa lá na minha conta, rapaz? Não tinha secundárias aqui também. Esses caras aqui tudo jogariam lá. Disputa aérea. Vamos no meio aqui. Mude. Vamos chamar uma partidinha, né? Aparentemente o jogo tá liso. Ah, tem um maluco com quase 2.000 pontos. Vai tá com quase 2.000 pontos na liga. É loucura. O cara com 2.000 pontos. Só se ele trabalha. Com 2.000 pontos. Um dia depois da atualização, o cara tá com 2.000 pontos, aí tu tira. O quanto essa criatura não já jogou? Calma. Kratos, louco. E aí, Elias? Nós vamos ter o confronto de verdões aqui, né? Fala sério, Elias. Jogando aí o Efootball também? Vou tirar esse som do meu time, ele tá vindo só pra baixo. Não tem graça, né? Contra-ataque aqui no Gold. Parou, Elias, hoje? Hoje a galera não quis saber de guerra, né? Hoje a rapaziada aí não quis saber de guerra. Pessoal, qualquer cartinha aí, qualquer coisa que vocês queiram aí pra gente montar, dá o oi aí que a gente monta aqui, viu? Marcos, eu tenho um jogador tal, fulano de tal, quero upar, como é que... Pô, que time belezinha do meu adversário, viu? Vai ser difícil aqui, viu? Primeira partida do dia pegou. Beleza, volta aí, se quiser depois a gente brinca aí uma aí. Já bateu um cope, um x1, só dá um alô aí que a gente joga. Casimiro, Felipe Lan, Steve Gerrard. Essa equipagem aqui vai dar para enxergar bacana? Espero ver dela. Certo, bota eles pra lanchar logo, Elias. Bora lá, bora pro jogo. Cara, bem defensivo, né? Praticamente 3 volantes aí, cara. O cara tá com 3 volantes. Um zagueiro ali, tudo duplo ímpeto. Maria. Vai dar liga, vai dar liga. Pegar um time desse aqui com o meu time de GP, eu derrubo logo a partida. Eu nem entro em campo.
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He is just caressing the ball. Gerrard stood his ground strongly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. He's looking to set free a runner. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. He is through here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. All over again with the goalkeeper. Pretty cagey early on from both
Calma,
sides.
Davids. Aí, Davids. Calma aí, calabresa.
And that's the end of that. Hullet looking to run onto it.
Você pega essa bola.
Nesta. That pass isn't the best.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Now, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy.
Difícil.
And Hullet! Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Levanta, Neymar. Levanta, Neymar.
And it's Lam.
Cara, deu sorte e matou meu contra-ataque com uma falta.
Gerrard. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nesta is there to clear. Davids. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gerrard. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper sees it all the way.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard.
Não vou ver a partida não, hein, Conan?
Hullet. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Nedved. Oh, shooting chance!
1-0 pro pai. Fala, Footstar.
And Celtic are in
Quem é tu, Footstar? Quem é tu, Footstar? Te identifica aí pelo nome.
The one place the keeper could
He had the whole picture in his head,
O nome
Peter.
fica difícil.
Didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
É, mas eu tomo gol, fui olhar aqui o
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the
Cristiano
one
Ronaldo, ainda bem
who
que
wants to put the ball in the net.
quando ele chutou, meu zagueiro entrou na frente, né?
Palmeiras
Não era gol.
there first.
Que não.
Celtic are looking to go forward now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball that.
Mas
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Gullit! Falhou na frente do homem é sal, meu parceiro.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Vamos, vamos.
Made to pay for not moving
Start
the
aqui,
ball
galera. Só pra olhar um negócio aqui rapidinho.
a very strong pressing wave.
Jogo difícil. O adversário joga pra porra. Falhou na frente do homem é sal, meu parceiro. Daqui a pouco o som do jogo, né? E tá. Está saindo aqui o áudio legal aqui do jogo.
Celtic are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Olha aí,
manager
pelo amor de Deus.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help
Os
here.
bonequinhos são bugados, né, cara? Pai, jogar hoje em dia com uma conta que não tem uns caras desse aqui é difícil demais. Ensinar o Google tinha ver o jogador dele tinha empurrado o meu pra tudo que é canto. Passou.
And a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ixi, não vai cair, ó.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Esse não,
played.
nesta.
And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nesta. And Wan-Bissaka. Lam. Gerrard. And it's Casemiro.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
O primeiro tempo aqui pra não tomar gol, né? Sempre tem um bug do
To review the first
final do
half.
jogo.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Celtic go in at half
Like aí,
time on a
rapaziada.
comfortable
Pessoas aí, 6
2-goal.
pessoas assistindo a live aí, deixa aquele likezinho maroto. O time não vai mexer ainda não. Aí vai sair um pouquinho pro ataque, né? O cara tava com 5 na zaga e 3 volantes, tá louco? Agora ele vai botar aqui, ó. É no ataque. Vamos nós. Aqui pro ataque, né? Vamos ver o que esse jogo tá aprontando. Recua aqui o Gullit, né? Brigar no meio de campo ali com o Gullit.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 2. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa 5. Camisa 21.
Here we go again. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. And here's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well read. Nice interception. Lam. It's Hullet. Yeah.
Não, aí não.
Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Afobação, meu
I
time.
wouldn't
Sem
fancy
afobação,
playing
meu
up
time.
front in these
Sem
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nedved has created one goal already. It's Neymar!
Golaço do menino Neymar.
Surely now they are
Arrebentando aqui,
well
Douglas.
and
Arrebentando. O
truly
time
out of
bugadão do cara. Nós estamos ganhando.
sight. And they're cruising away.
Neymar é Neymar, né, mano?
Look, there just wasn't much
Elias,
for
esse
the
gol é
gap
pra
to
ti.
begin with, and to find it, I think
Menino
it
Ney.
was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and
So
things are
Chevy
starting
Share.
to look awfully cosy. And he's found a way past. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he won't.
Has a shot!
Calma, calma.
Celtic are looking unguarded
Estamos
here.
tentando, né,
Just
Douglas?
about
Estamos
getting
tentando
away with
aqui. O
it.
jogo
It's
peguei a
just a
primeira
perfect
partida da
example
noite.
of why they can't
Jogo
afford to lose
difícil.
the
O
ball.
cara aqui tem uma conta top. E ele começou com... O cara começou com 3 volantes no campo. Difícil demais fazer gol nele.
Celtic look
E
happy
ele
to
joga
sit
assim,
back
ó,
for the
o tempo
moment.
todo, ele não se desespera, ele tá perdendo o jogo, mas o cara altamente qualificado, ele não se desespera, ele mantém o padrãozinho de jogo dele, ó. Joga pra porra. Se eu não ficar vivo aqui, é capaz dele empatar esse jogo. Só que o pai tem... sabe administrar, né?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Na mãe aqui.
Maldini. And here's Neymar.
Ah, Neymar, que passe.
And the counter is on. He was under real pressure there.
Não, passe de costa a gente
Ended
não
up in
pode.
no man's land.
Fala, meu amigo Marcão, boa
Straight
noite.
offside.
O adversário joga muito, pô. O adversário joga muito. Dá uma mexida aqui no meu time, galera. Aqui o Chega já foi embora. O de Michael Wu. Aqui. Dá o Salah aqui. Vou tirar o menino Ney. O time do cara aí, Douglas. Que massa, né? Ele botou o Del Piero ali pra dar um chute bugado. Recuou aqui, ó. Chute bugado com o Messi também. O cara vem por tudo ou nada, né? E aí, Marcão? Queria uma conta dessa aqui, Marcão? E aí? Esse Casemiro aí deve jogar muito. Até louco, eu sou fãzaço do Casemiro. Fãzaço do Casemiro.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Bora, vou te ganhar essa aí pra mim. E aí, Luiz? Essa bola vai passar por todo mundo, cara.
Pull it. That has been slung wide.
Sabia que ele ia dar o alto cancel, cara. Sabia.
Now it's pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Celtic still have the cards to
Venha.
affect this game. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ele botou uma bola longa.
Lam.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ele tá tentando jogar aqui com
He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it.
o Del Piero, né? Pra dar chute bugado.
Let's pull it. Neymar. Del Piero in acres of space out wide.
Aqui hoje não vai. Não vai.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A defesa tá bem coladinha aqui,
Oh,
cara.
now
Vai
here's
ser
an
difícil ele
interesting
passar.
matchup. Messi.
Que ele quer só um chutinho bugado e eu não vou deixar.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe
Esse
and
Raikkonen é um
simple.
monstro. Nada de bote, ele tá ganhando o jogo. Ixi, abriu a brecha que eu queria.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward. Good read,
Quase a
needed to
gente
be.
consegue encaixar.
Celtic are
Chute bugado aí.
coasting towards victory.
Ah.
Well, they can break here. Palmeiras have a free kick.
Hoje tá pesado. Aqui tá, por enquanto, Marcos, não tem o que reclamar não. Por enquanto o jogo tá bacana. Não tá perfeito, mas tá dando de jogar, entendeu? Por enquanto sem ressalvas. Não tem nada pra falar não. O jogo aqui tá bacana. Vou brincar aqui.
So now we're
Cheguei
going to
agora,
get
tava
those
dando mais
changes we
aulas
have
aí,
been
né?
expecting.
Particular, cursinho.
Pullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
É, meu parceiro, é assim que bate chute bugado, ó. A câmera tá aqui. Tá enxergando aí, Fabinho? Assim que bate o chute bugado. Ele tentou foi muito fazer esse chute bugado, não conseguiu. Eu fiz uma, fiz o gol no cara. Ele tentou com o Del Piero, tentou com o Messi. Acertou uma na trave. A primeira que eu bati com o Salah foi gol. Rapaz, Salah é muito apelão, bicho. 4-0, bom demais o resultado. O cara joga muito. Eu tô usando hoje a câmera mesmo do PC, Fabinho, que a do celular tava pra descarregar aqui, não deu pra ligar. É, tô no escuro aqui, tô... Mas tá dando pra enxergar, não tá? Dá pra deixar a câmera normal aqui, quer ver? Deixa eu botar aqui pra te ver. Vou botar aqui a câmera. Aí meu quarto aí, normal aí, ó. Posso tirar o fundo, entendeu? Pra botar uma luz melhor, só que eu não... Já tá tarde. A gente foi unânime nessa partida aí, ó. Mandamos. Foi jogo difícil, o cara joga pra porra. O cara é de primeira divisão, né, cara? O cara joga pra porra. Tá aí, ó. Tá me vendo agora aí, Fabinho? Matou a saudade do teu namorado? O time do cara é bom, pô. Tá louco? Bora. Chamar a partida. Vamos pro jogo. Cadê? Se eu tivesse com o time comum aqui, se um fundo é melhor, né? Tem uma opção assim, Fabinho, ó. Ó. Tirar o fundo aqui. Aí aqui eu vou... Aqui aí fica muito escuro, entendeu, Fabinho? Eu gosto de botar minha logomarcazinha aqui, ó. Assim, ó. Eu vou botar mais luz agora aí, Fabinho, ó. Quer ver como tu vai me enxergar agora? Vou botar a luz aqui pertinho de mim aqui, ó. Quando eu botar a luz, tu vai me enxergar, ó. Aí, ó. Aí, ó. Entendeu? Tá na terceira já? Tamo junto, Fabinho. É porque eu não gosto muito de luz, não. Mas tá de boa. Tem uma lumináriazinha aqui bacana que quebra o galho, entendeu? Quebra o galho. Acabei de bater no teu Palmeiras, viu? Só pra constar, acabei de bater no teu Palmeiras. O time fraco, lixo. Essa equipagem verde é muito linda, né, gente? Ó, essa verde branca aqui do... Qual é o nome desse time aqui, meu Deus? Celtic. Melhorou, né, Fabinho? Tamo junto, meu parceiro. Bota a luzinha aqui e fica bacana, entendeu? É porque a câmera do meu notebook, ela é bem fraquinha. Ó, o som veio agora. O som veio agora. E eu vou atacar pra cá, né? Então eu vou fazer assim, ó. Vou botar o Salah. Eu vou contra-ataque aqui no ult. Caralho. Mas é impressionante, mano. Arrumei um dinheiro pra arrumar a TV. Falta só até ter outra conta. Tá, nós estamos atrás da conta aí. Faz o seguinte. É, não, tu já mandou a foto. Tô vacilando. Vamos divulgar, vamos divulgar. Será se esse cara vai jogar bola aérea? Olha esse jogo dele bem, ó. O que é que ele vai fazer bem? Ele vai botar os 3 aqui defensivos, os 2 volantes, nenhum vão subir, né? Os 3 zagueiros. E ele vai correr com o Felipe Lão o tempo todo pra cruzar a bola na área pra Van Basten, Drogba e Gullit. O jogo do cara vai ser só isso aí. Tô até vendo. O jogo do cara vai ser só isso aí. É doido, cara. Esse Drogba dele aí vai cruzar o tempo todinho no Drogba. Pô, eu não gosto de jogar com estilo de jogo assim, né? Mas isso que a Konami oferece, né? É isso que a Konami quer agora, né? Aí eles colocam o zagueiro, né? Coloca o zagueiro ali na caixinha justamente pra gente comprar, pra evitar de tomar isso aí, como se fosse evitar. Como se essa apelação aí fosse evitada comprando o zagueiro. O zagueiro que eles botam lá na loja. Não muda nada, né? Mas vambora. Olha a musiquinha aqui de fundo. Vamos jogar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who's joined us for this unmissable day. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this
Ele
ground.
sabe muito o que ele tá fazendo, ele não sabe.
Down to business here.
Metemos 1-0. Abriu a porteira. Passezinho aqui de kick-off, né?
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's off and running. Now it's Bullet. That's been cut short.
Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike.
Juro que não chutei, tentei cancelar.
Cannavaro shifted upfield.
Aí não,
Might want to be careful there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's managed to get free.
E agora vamos fazer um gol de cabeça.
Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Nossa, eu não acreditava que esse cara ia meter esse bicudo daí não, viu? Quase ele faz o golaço. Mas ele mete o golaço.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes!
Ah, eu vacilei, eu joguei a seta pro goleiro e ele não foi.
They have done it! They have their equalizer!
Well, it's certainly
Botei a seta pro goleiro e não
that
foi.
next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Now it's Drogba. And it's Lam. That has been knocked clear. Davids is there to clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's played it in low.
Vai na
That's a
bola.
decent ball, and he's intervened well there. Lam at it in a wide position. Pull it. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack. Maldini. He's done very well to take that back. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. There's no flag. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Salah!
Ai, foi muito.
Ambitious, but just all right. Yeah, I mean, I guess he
Fiquei
tried
demais.
more specials. Driving forward. And here's Dropper. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Malaysia have their second corner now.
Agora não, meu parceiro.
Turan gets it away.
Só vacilo uma vez.
Showing good feet.
O jogo do cara é só cruzamento na área. Impressionante. Que é qual nome transformou esse jogo, né?
And that's definitely not his best. Turan promptly onto that, and that is that. Malaysia finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! Got to be quick
Nossa,
to
o Michael
recover
veio pra
this.
fazer essa defesa bem. Eu tinha do braço, cara, ele ia pegar a bola. Credo.
Fantastic.
Não dá, não é de mandar.
Strong running down that left flank. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward. He is through here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has been indicated.
Played out to the right. It's a sweet ball that. Vieira makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And they can counter here. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that'll be the...
Não é pra ter tomado esse gol de escanteio, o cara fez nada na partida. Tentou cruzar, tentou só cruzar.
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break. Well, for us newcomers, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the
Cruzamento na área,
second. But the score
chuveirinho,
at
famoso
half-time
chuveirinho.
is 1-1.
Uma boa, né? O cara que não usa muito recurso, bebida e tal, isso aí salvou. Falando que salvou a vida de muito cara que investe assim, conta que não tem habilidade. Tem essa opção agora, né? De ficar usando bola de um cachorro em gol em área. Ah, vai doido, não aceitou.
Excellent interception. Love. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read. That was well played.
Tem outro
Well
jogo,
stopped.
outro recurso, não tem nada, ele não tem nada.
Intercepts the throw. There's no
Cruzamento.
red.
Ai, que merda.
No, that's been intercepted.
Isso aqui que eu não tô entendendo, por que esse Neymar dele...
Oh, that's ambitious.
Só faltava ele fazer esse gol.
Just too much.
Por que o Neymar aqui?
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar.
Ai, foi muito. Neymar sozinho.
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
Minuto aqui que ele
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's fantastic. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Turan cuts out the pass.
Van Basten.
Ah, não trava, na hora que eu vou dar o passe. Te dá vazou.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Van Basten. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Vai ter. Vai dar o bote ali. Vem. O pai. Esse passa.
Pullets has created one goal already. Celtic still have the cards to affect this game. Rijkaard. It's Ronaldinho. And here's Drogba. Legend. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Basten. Yeah. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's fantastic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Ah, vai
brilliantly
dar a bola,
defended, though.
rapaz.
It looked destined for a goal.
Tá sério.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pega! Toma! Toma!
Celtic!
Toma, goleiro! Toma, goleiro!
They hit the front.
Não vou dar mais gol de escanteio pra ti não, viu, meu parceiro?
Being caught like that when you
Toma,
surrender the
goleiro!
football.
Toma, goleiro! Agora te vira pra cruzar a bola na área aí, meu parceiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say,
É recurso. Pega uma bola dessa aí dá pra driblar, dá pra fazer muita coisa, mas o cara não quer.
Chance here to counter.
Só aprender macacada, né, da
Cannavaro
Corujão.
goes steaming forward.
Aí fica perdidinho.
Griezmann.
Agora ele botou o Haaland.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Botou o Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Agora ele botou o Haaland pra terminar a bugadeira dele, desgraçado. Bola aérea.
Deco.
Vem cruzar, vem cruzar, vem cruzar, vem cruzar.
Fiddles it through. Great hit.
Isso aí, isso aí.
A real
Fala, Elias. Olha aí, Elias, o time do cara é Elias. Te liga, Elias. Te liga, Elias. Imagina, tu com tua conta grátis, enfrentar um cara... É porque ele tirou agora. Ele tava com Drogba, Gullit e Van Basten no ataque aqui, só metendo bola aérea. Ainda conseguiu fazer um gol em mim, não sei como, mas conseguiu. Elias, como é que tu vai jogar contra um cara com uma conta dessa? Me diz, olha agora aí. Romário, Haaland, Deco. Ah, é tu, Samuel? E aí, Samuca? Tá colando aí na live aí, né? Pra aprender? E Pedrinho tá jogando pra poxa, viu, Samuel? Ontem Pedrinho e Miguel ganharam do teu pai. No X3, viu? Teu pai é boot. Falta do Golitão. Pois, Samuel. Teu pai é boot. Van Basten, pai, que é isso? Van Basten aqui, não, não tá bonito, né? Ai, seu Schmeichel. Se liga, Schmeichel. Caramba, vale, bicho. O teste pra perder uma bola de cabeça é muito difícil. Quem marca é ele. Quem marca é ele.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, good looking ball.
3 minutes at a time.
Not too much more here than seeing our time. And
Devolver a bola não.
is very nearly.
O jogo todinho jogando sujo.
It's gone out for a throw
O
in.
jogo todinho jogando sujo, cara.
And it's from Mario. Now it's Griezmann.
Acabou, meu parceiro. Volte sempre aí, bugueiro.
Referee has
Chuveirinho.
Well, that was good. A
É, eu tenho raiva do cara que joga pelando. Tá louco?
Both sides glad
Cara
to
com
trade
time
blows
top.
to
Miguel tá
always
deitado ali com a mãe
find ways to
dele
win.
já.
And it came down to one decisive
Deitado com a mãe
moment.
dele já.
You
Assim,
look
ó.
back on the game then, Jim. Celtic really
Cara com time top, elenco desse top. Um jogo imundo desse de cruzar a bola. Ah, aprende a jogar. Maluco, velho. Cara, time desse aqui é pra jogar limpo, é pra jogar bonito, tocar a bola. O cara quer tá só com negócio de porra de cruzamento. Ridículo. Patético. Vamos. Ligar até deitado ali com a mãe dele já, essa boca. Deitado com a mãe dele. E tu, tá jogando o que aí? Ou tu tá só assistindo aí a live? Que do sono. É, ele tá deitadinho. É que hoje eu vou tirar aqui pra mim fazer o Corujão. Vou jogar até umas 2 horas da manhã. Eu queria trazer aí a livezinha. Tu já me acompanhava, Samuel? Samuel, eu vou só no banheiro aqui rapidinho. Rapidão, galera, rapidão. Só no banheiro. Pegar água aqui, Samuca. Vai dormir já? 27 segundos. 26 segundos. Voltamos. Vamos ver aí como é que vem. Os times, né? Tem 10 segundos só pra mexer no meu time. Não vou nem mexer na verdade. Aproveitar que o som tá aqui. Vou fazer só isso. Pronto, não vou nem mexer. Na hora essa muquinha, na hora essa muquinha. Você é o cara. Essa tosse.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Estranho, não tem espaço aí.
And the counter is on. That is good alertness. And it's Nedved. It's Nedved!
Palmada do Nedved, cara.
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ele não perde, aí é cara.
And here's Shevchenko. Nedved. And he's found the... Nedved!
Deixa o Nedved chutar, meu parceiro, tu vai tomar gol. Vamos chutar só
Who do you
99.
think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the...
Messi!
Vira pra não dar
And
uma
he's there
mesa
to get
vazar.
it away.
Salve, Davi.
Beckenbauer
Tudo bom?
chooses to go cross-field.
David Santos.
Anything, Jim, to
Ou é
pick out of
Davi?
these
Pronúncia
early
Acho que é
exchanges?
David, né?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cafu deals with
Nossa, o
that
cara salvou em
comfortably.
cima da hora.
He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance!
Ai, duas na trave. Foi meu adversário lá, controle.
Pressing high and with
Eu vou
purpose.
fazer esse fair play dessa vez, viu, parceiro? Poderia tomar a bola ali e fazer o gol. Se soltar o controle de novo, eu vou fazer gol, quero nem saber.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Maradona, and he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hullet. He's having a go!
Olha.
And kept
Beleza,
out by
segura aí, Davi.
Vivo.
Deixa eu fazer uns joguinhos aqui da liga que a gente
I
vai
think
jogando,
he's done
beleza?
great there, both
He
reading
joga.
it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Parece que o cara tá desanimado.
Nedved,
É que ele
who's
larga o
short.
controle.
Shevchenko
Vieira.
plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Vieira, great defending,
Salve,
strong
Vindos.
and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Falta aí, juiz.
Played out to the right. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Nedved. And it's played into...
Gullit! Rapaz, é quando sai na cabeça de Gullit é gol, cara.
Celtic! And Celtic are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the
Acho que o
jostle,
cara deu foi mais
and it was a
desanimado
very
quando ele
good
viu o
finish,
Brasil.
and I
Não
think
sei,
he'll
parece que
go
ele
away
quer
feeling
jogar.
pretty good about that one.
Celtic are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Now the finish!
Toma
It's
de
a
gol.
goal! Hot
Mad
knife
veg.
through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hard to handle.
Um pouquinho escorei, mas não
So
tem
that's
problema não.
two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always
Golaço.
thinking about them.
Has a goal!
Golaço.
He
Eu
scored!
reconheço que foi um golaço.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Tapa
There was no
consciente, né,
reaching
velho?
that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew
Hoje
straight
quem
away he was
conhece.
never going to get to it.
Filho Maradona.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Ah,
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa
Vamos ver pro
really must be
jogo.
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eu nem vi a formação do meu adversário. Deixa eu ver como é que ele tá jogando aqui até pra mim. Caralho. O cara tem 4 no ataque. O que foi? Derrubou? Ih, ó, o cara derrubou o jogo, ó. O cara derrubou a partida. Nada a ver, né? O cara derrubou a partida. Vai entender. Não sei porquê. Tava jogando até bem, fez um gol. Perdeu o gol na cara, se desesperou e derrubou a partida. Quitou o jogo. Eu, hein? É assim mesmo. Vamos lá. E aí, David, tá em qual divisão? Tu não joga divisão? Cinco barras. Só depois da meia-noite para me conseguir isso. 5 barrinhas de conexão. Isso é muito raro. Catanduva. Consegui 5 barrinhas, galera. No jogo, é muito difícil. Sejam, Messi, Neymar. Não tinha boa. Tinha boa.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. He has found the way through. He's going to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's there to retrieve it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. Gets his pass away. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko é bugadão, não pode deixar chutar não.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Neymar plays it short.
O jogador ali na frente segura a bola, porque dificilmente a bola passa.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Bellingham picked out brilliantly. And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Dias. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's a sharp little ball here.
O cara tá confortável pra porra no jogo.
Just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
Tirar
tunnel
pouquinho do
vision
conforto
because
dele.
he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. He's tried one.
Nossa, ia ser golaço, mano. Ia ser uma pintura de gol, viu? 3 dedos.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. So it is still 0-0. That's an untidy challenge.
Merecia esse gol de Ruth, cara.
And no surprise,
Nossa.
that's a booking.
Curva pra fora no disso aí, viu, pessoal? Essa cartinha aí tem que ter essa qualidade aí dos atacantes, né, gente? Atacante bugado, deu uma pedrada, deu certo,
Just
cara.
coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Já sabe jogar bem, viu?
Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
O adversário sabe jogar, né?
Nesta.
Ah,
He's
que falta,
pulled him
hein?
up for that challenge.
Último homem, hein? Vermelho.
It's a
Sabia.
straight red. He has been given
Vacilou, cara. Não se brinca na frente de gol, não.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there.
Perdeu o jogador à
The
toa.
denial of an obvious
Ia ser
goal
gol.
scoring opportunity.
Se o Nesta dele não faz a falta, era gol. Vacilou aí, ó. E o juizão não quis nem saber, botou pra fora, né? Botou pra fora.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So what can they conjure from this one?
17.
Faz tempo que eu não acerto uma faltinha da vida.
Camisa 2.
Faz tempo.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's Nedved. It's a decent clearance. Challenge just a bit on the
Falta.
firm side.
Tinha metido toque duplo.
He's got himself a free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Neymar is standing over this one. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini is going to be disappointed with that. Belling. Can he spark a counter here?
Não,
It's put paid to a promising move.
vai tomar essas coisas, não pode.
Rijkaard cuts out the
no.
pass. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. And the finish!
Caramba, o zagueiro dele tá salvando.
A few nods of approval from the corner number 2 then. Nedved with the short one. Rice attempts a clearance. Turan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Messi, skillfully cut out, who is so at ease on the ball. And it's Nedved. And he's had it hit!
Tem que fazer aqui.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foram indicados
Celtic couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nedved. Nedved driving forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half actually of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Celtic have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get...
Neymar! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Quase, deixa eu ver aqui.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Ai, já tinha ficado.
Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Dida sends that a long way. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved. Nedved. It's
Ah, foi muito forte.
Oh, that was close.
Eu que exagerei aqui na finalização. Velocidade ali do marcou um gol, hein?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field. It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Davids. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nicely aimed pass. Corner then.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Neymar goes short, and here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Chance!
Nossa,
It's in!
linda jogada.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move.
And the shots! Back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar!
Um jogo doido pra empatar pro cara,
Really put
impressionante.
himself on the line here.
A bola chega, fica sobrando e procurando o jogador dele.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Ruben Dias. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Pops to real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the run. And the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. He's cut it out.
Yeah.
He's heaved it away. Ruben Dias. He can get that clear.
Vamos substituir aqui, galera. Meu time cansou, hein?
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, there's the shot! That is really good tenacity.
Cansou.
substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Camisa 11, Neymar. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 20.
Golaço.
He scores!
Vai cá, meu nome da fera.
And this is getting
Um
better
desviozinho, né?
and better.
Mortal.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's good.
Mohamed
Não,
Salah!
se não.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. And it's Van Basten. So that's it.
Mais uma
It is all
vitória pro
over.
pai.
And so they have the outcome they desire.
É,
A
melhor
dose
do
of
que o pai, tá?
reality and quality, absolute
Ela jogou bem,
togetherness,
pô.
and the
Mesmo o
job
time dele
is
com o pai dele
done.
jogou bem.
Rijkaard picking up the
Segurou
man
os
of the
dois
match
tempos aí,
award,
praticamente
and
com a
no
menos.
surprise
Perdeu só
there.
2 a 0.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mais uma vitória, a gente já tá na terceira. Por que que eu sou bobão, cara? Não entendi o teu comentário aí. Por que que eu sou bobão? Passei mal de quê? Cara, eu não passo mal jogando com o número 5 do mundo. Vou passar mal jogando contigo, cara. Até te elogiei. Que tu jogou bem e tu vem com essa aí. Eu, hein? Lamento por ti, meu parceiro. Pela tua amargura. Acompanha o canal aí que tu vai ver aí quantas pessoas aí eu já joguei. Os caras top aí que eu já enfrentei, já ganhei. Aí tu vem aqui me desmerecer, cara. Tu nem me conhece, pô. É triste. Passou mal, foi? Eu não vi isso não, mas tudo bem. Número da partida aí, ó. Chutei 18 vezes, 17. Tu chutou 5. Não, eu falei aqui durante a partida. Tu tá com a menos. Eu queria fazer graça ali com o gol. O gol tomou a bola e ia fazer o gol. O jogador foi expulso. A culpa não é minha, tu ser expulso. Não pedi pra tu ser expulso. Tu viu aqui eu pedindo pra tu ser expulso? Ei, expulsa um jogador teu aí porque eu quero ganhar. Não preciso disso não. Volta aí, ó. Volta lá e vê que tu vai ver que eu enfrentei gente bem melhor e goleei do que tu. Mas isso aí é besteira, não ligo pra isso aí não, cara. Já deu teu recado aí? Já chorou? Boa noite. Passar bem. Perco meu tempo com isso aí não, cara. Tu tá no lugar errado, na hora errada. Procura outro aí pra tu chorar. Agora é o jogo, né? Que é horrível, né? Tá certo. Quando ganha é bom, né? Quando a gente ganha, o jogo é bom, né, parceiro? Quando a gente perde é só a tristeza, né? Tá certinho. Faz a falta. Tu fez a falta. Fez a bobagem lá no início. Aí teu jogador foi expulso porque o meu ia fazendo o gol e ele impediu. Beleza, jogamos. Tu jogou, segurou ainda o primeiro tempo. Hora nenhuma tu me ameaçou, convenhamos. Eu fiquei com a bola, eu não me desespero. Se tu assistir meus jogos, tu vai ver que eu não me desespero contra ninguém. Continuo no mesmo padrãozinho. Fui lá e fiz os 2 gols. Então não joga, pô. Joga FIFA. Tem o Eiffel aí, olha. Aqui, ó. Vou te dar umas opções bacanas aqui pra ti, ó. Ó. Tem o Eiffel. É porque se eu abrir aqui eu vou derrubar a partida. Mas eu vou abrir mais opções de jogo pra ti, ó. Tu pode jogar o Eiffel, tu pode jogar FIFA, tu pode jogar Fortnite. Não joga, pô. Tá querendo um Ibope que eu não vou te dar, irmão. Não vou te dar, não vou. Então pronto, para de reclamar e aprende a jogar. O jogo é bugado pra mim, é bugado pra ti, é pra todo mundo, pô. Uma hora tu vai ganhar, outra hora tu vai perder. Tu acha que eu só ganho? Perco também. perco também. Agora chega na humildade, chega no respeito, tu vai ter respeito. Agora tu vem aqui desrespeitar.
90 minutes to decide whether they can
Pegou tua
take the big
bolachada aí,
step
ó.
up.
Chega na moral, e aí, boa
Challenge his
noite, como é
players
que tá
to
e
deliver
tal.
a statement,
Quer aprender
a
alguma coisa do
warning
jogo?
shot
Te
to
ensino, te
prospective opponents
mostro.
for next
Quer upar
season.
uma carta
This
diferente?
is it.
Tu domina isso
There
aí
is an
bacana, te
expected
ajudo.
air here in
Tu
North
chega aqui
London.
dizendo que eu
The
passei
Emirates
mal.
serving the embodiment
Fiquei com a
of
bola o tempo
class,
todo no jogo.
sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
Pênalti.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance
Ia
now
perder
from
do mesmo
12
jeito, eu acho,
yards.
viu? Drone,
To open the scoring.
e tal. Olha, ó, o cara acabou de fazer o pênalti, não foi pênalti? Aí eu não vou fazer o gol, porque ele fez o pênalti. Eu vou bater, se eu vou fazer eu não sei, mas não posso deixar ele bater porque o cara errou. Ah, então... É sorte. Um gol aí de pênalti pra ti, ó.
Not much more than a formality.
Conhece o toque duplo? Sabe fazer isso aí? Toque duplo? Já viu falar? Olha aí os gols aí nos shorts aí que eu posto aí.
Celtic have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And here's Van Basten. Now it's Neymar.
Olha, meteu o chute bugado, sabe jogar, isso aí sabe jogar. Ele armou ali o chute bugado com o Neymar, já meteu o bicudo. Dificilmente o goleiro pega esse chute.
Does really well to win the ball there. That's a lovely neat pass.
Não. Não deu esse passe aí nunca.
Messi. Now what about a counter-attack?
O adversário sabe jogar.
Flamengo finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Só noob não sabe?
That's a sharp pass. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Flamengo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Decent hit! And
É
another
isso, o
try!
jogo bugou.
Sticks it
Fala
away!
sério.
They
A bola tava comigo.
got it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
A bola tava
Yeah,
comigo.
it's
no jogo.
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. Quality ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ah, esse vai
Here's
não vai
Van
dar.
Basten. Now it's Neymar. And the flag has stayed down.
Doido esse lag
The
aí.
defence just about came out on
Nem
top,
quero,
but they were
partida
certainly
pesou.
tested.
Tinha acabado de elogiar que o jogo tava bacana, não tava pesado.
Nedved. Now Davids. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rijkaard. Moved on forwards. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. And it's Conte. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bout of passing here. Rijkaard clears. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot. He's seen the run.
É um passe e tá indo do jeito que eu quero.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway. Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Celtic come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Hullet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Basten takes control of it and he's on the move. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Levanta, filho do Mago.
Shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. No fouls.
Saga da devolução. Um jogador dele entrou na frente, cara, que sorte.
62,000.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi.
Essa é morto.
Really
Se o Messi
needed
fosse
to
bom,
concentrate on protecting
se
the
o Messi que
ball.
prestasse,
Then
ele tinha
again,
levado.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Jogo fechado. Difícil encontrar espaço.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked at.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Subir aqui um pouquinho.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some...
Oh, shooting chance! Clear this time, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Tinha que operando aí o mal.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Griezmann. Celtic, perhaps wondering what the best time is. Great chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1 and 2 touch
Tá me
football
dando uma
that cut
pressão
through
agora
the
aí.
middle
Agora
was
só
a
dá
joy
mais
to
no jogo, agora
behold.
só tá dando ele.
Talent and technique of
Mandei
the
o jogo
highest
até os
standard.
60 minutos, agora só tá dando o cara.
Hernandez makes the interception. Neymar.
Ai,
Dida.
Konami, libera meu jogador, Konami.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Gilberto Silva. Works it
No.
forward. Costa Curta
Vamos,
promptly
porra.
onto that. And that is that. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And here's Neymar. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle,
Aye.
bicep to bicep. Now it's Neymar. There's the shot.
Muita sorte, cara.
Goal! Flamengo!
A bola bate no meu e sobra no dele. Ei, cagadinha
They
boa.
have their reward. He knows it's
Cagadinha
taken a
boa,
big and
bem-vinda,
very
né? Tá
kind
certo.
deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Cagadinha boa, bem-vinda. Bola sobrando o cara, veio pro meu. Tá moleza. Aquela cagadinha que todo mundo gosta, né? Bate em um, sobra em outro. Armou a jogada pra ele.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Coming on the
Well, this is
field.
what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 18.
There's a real appetite from them to
Substitution.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Climbs
Vamos
up
lá.
big.
Vamos empatar, né?
It's in. Level
Vamos empatar o
again.
jogo, né?
And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Tá maluco.
Well, the old saying about a wounded
É,
animal
o
and
cara
all
fechou a
that being
casa
at
aí.
its most dangerous has
Mas ele tá com
definitely held
medo?
through this time. That's a preconceived plan.
Você acha que o
Win
homem
the
tá com
ball
medo?
and then unleash.
8 volantes. Ah, louco. O cara chapou de volante ali, meu irmão. Vem pra cima, não quero nem saber. O cara encheu de volante, meu irmão. Vê se ele bagunçou aí o que ele fez. Porra, achou um golzinho e ia se fechar. Ainda bem que a Konami devolveu. Bem que a Konami devolveu, né?
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Sai daqui, Lucas. Tu tá doido? Receber a bola ali que nós vamos fazer a jogada bugada agora aí, ó.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's headed upfield. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game?
Achou gol, eu achei outro. Achei justo. Não era justo, era ele me vencer depois de fazer um gol bugado desse. Essa equipagem aqui. Arruma aqui e vou fazer os eventos.
Coco de Tiri tava fazendo o número 2. Coco de Tiri tava fazendo.
Dei muito forte aí, viu? Tá, porra. O time do cara é muito top, hein? Ninguém que é todo. Todo mundo do Corinthians, não tem ninguém mais aqui brincando. O Nami tem muito cara bom hoje em dia. Não tá top.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Davids. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Nedved goes short. Here's the ball in. Has a go! And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
Eita, quase salvou no pé do...
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Deixa eu banir logo aqui, só pra eu nunca mais voltar aqui. Pronto. Perdeu, veio chorar.
That comes as a mighty relief. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Messi has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chip through.
Oh, good spread.
Now it's Messi.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi. He's got tall.
Esse só se não tomar o gol
He's
agora.
missed, but not by that far.
Eto did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Eto. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pierre. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done. And here's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi takes control of it, and he's Messi!
Que o jogo assim apaga pra gente, que não consegue nem pegar na
Well,
bola,
it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O cara é só aqui na ponta. Tem cruzamento na área.
They've got a corner here. And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta makes the interception. And it's Shevchenko. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Shevchenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Davids. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pullet bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has left him in a heap. Aimed beyond the defence. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Rummenigge making good progress on the right-hand side. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Davids. Vieira. Threads one in. Can he finish?
Oh, mas que jogada linda.
Well, whenever he reminds
Que
us of
jogadaça
his
linda.
wonder skill set, it's usually something very memorable or
Passe
even
lindo.
unforgettable.
Entre os
We'll
zagueiros do cara
certainly remember
tudinho.
that one.
Tinha
Well, we could be a
marcação.
little critical of
Aqueles
that
lá pra
defence
ataque.
then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Certo.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ah, não,
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. And Shevchenko! Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Nedved.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind. Real chance!
Vamos!
Sticks it away!
Então, parceiro.
A two-goal cushion,
Abraço.
and it's looking safe. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Puxou mais para cá. A gente vem mais para cá agora. Tá com o time dele todo fechado ali. Tá com 4 atrás. Né? Vamos puxar MLD aqui. A gente mais para cá e deixa só o Van lá segurando.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Não vai bugar agora não, jogo. Pelo amor de Deus, né? A gente tá bem pra porra na partida, ganhando o jogo.
Neymar. And it's Albert Ferrer. That is a brilliant interception. Maldini gets it clear. That's headed upfield. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Could be danger here.
Quase.
Milan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better. He's had a hit!
Dentro Mohamed Salah.
And they are pulling clear here.
Vai quitar, né, meu parceiro? Tá certo.
They've worked it before and no doubt they'll
O
work
jogo
it
tava
again.
bom. Desequilibrou quando eu fiz o segundo gol, mas o cara joga bem. O negócio é que ele ficou só lançando ali na esquerda, deu pra marcar o jogo dele. Já subimos aqui, né? Já subimos aqui. Sem muito pestanejo. Vamos ver o que é que tem de eventozinho aqui. Subimos já, invicto. Caralho, eu fico besta como é que esses caras fazem tanto ponto em um dia. Os caras nenhum trabalham aqui, certeza. Nenhum tem emprego, nenhum tem família. Não tem como, olha isso aí, cara. Eu duvido que esse cara joga assim, duvido. Quem é esse aqui, meu Deus? Posição um chapapim mesmo, velho. Uns pro play aí, quem nem conhece, né? Cadê o japonês? Ainda não tá aqui o Tez. O Tez ainda não começou a jogar. Geralmente o Tez é sempre bem ranqueado. Esse cara faz 1800 pontos assim num dia, cara, tá louco. Vai ganhar aqui pontinhos e moedinhas. Ganhar aqui mais moedinha aqui pra Casmurro aqui, ó. Deixei nada aqui não, só jogar. Tá a musiquinha aqui de fundo.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else, holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see.
Cara, mandou o do Flamengo. O time que foi vice-campeão da Copa do Brasil aí do São Paulo. Nosso vice. Destruidor é foda, que vai embora. Caralho, é só destruidor. Mas olha, uma parte aqui é destruidor. Nossa. Nossa, goleiro Rossi. Ele tá inspiradinho.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. So look and place it forward. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to belt it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most... Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Nicely aimed pass. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Now it's Gabriel. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. And it's Kajeri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, what a mistake. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Sao Paulo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's the chance to counter. De Arrascaeta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Feita a casa fechada, rapaz.
And it's Zico. Well, that was a decent ball. Zico. Lemos. Chance here to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gently done. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good spread. Belts one.
Não era muito bem isso.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Zico. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. De Arrascaeta. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot!
Ai, que amor de Deus.
Well, that wasn't too
Era na
dissimilar to
perna
the previous
direita do
attempt.
Estevam.
Sao Paulo really putting a few chances together here.
Na perna
Taking one
direita
can
do
only
homem,
add to such good
ceguinho.
momentum now.
And it's Kajeri.
Sao Paulo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zico. Sao Paulo finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted.
Massa massa e não faz o gol, ainda
The second
adianta.
half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Tava no mosquito. Essa do chute, a finalização do mar. Uma lesma, uma bolinha. Agora,
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
ligadinho.
Camisa 9, camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa 27, camisa 21. Substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Sao Paulo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Sao Paulo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Quality ball. Now it's De Arrascaeta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well struck.
A sharp little ball here. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. So a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Paulinho. That has been cut short. Now it's Bruno Henrique.
And the shot! In he goes again!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Zico. Now it's Paulinho.
Great shot!
Ai, meu Deus do céu, o cara é doente pra fazer
Keeper's
isso.
done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zico plays it short. Flamengo has the chance to go the other way. And there's a probing ball. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish?
Sabia que ia dar gol. Sabia, amassando o jogo todinho, agora o cara faz o gol.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the
Amassando
timing
o
was
jogo
pretty much
todinho.
perfect.
Logo o cara ia fazer o contra-ataque e ia fazer o gol. Bom, teve tanto gol aí na cara.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Gol, caramba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Keeper's ball. And the counter is on now then. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Paulinho. Fiddles it through.
Sao Paulo are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it in! That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Really well cleared. Interesting goal. Bruno Enrique! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Paulinho foi embora. Calma, não sei dessa conta aqui, vou tirar o otário. Dá 2 mais aí pra ver se eu faço essa puxada, essa pelada de esse banho de boneco minha porra. Pode botar no esmalte.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Teve até ruim de bola, bicho. Puta que pariu, não acerta o passe, cara.
Gabriel. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Great defending, strong and determined.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gets his pass away. Everton.
O cara apertou 2 vezes o triângulo, a partida toda e ganhou o jogo. Esse evento é uma graça. O cara foi no ataque 2 vezes o jogo todinho.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Can he finish?
Pra constrói a jogada tudo bonitinho, não sai o gol. O cara vai lá, triângulo, gol.
Corner number 2 then. Nico goes short. That is lovely. He's found a way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jemison.
Ele amassou o jogo todo e ainda perde a parte disso.
Sao Paulo perhaps ended up out of
Amassou o
ideas and
jogo
out of
todinho,
speed.
todinho. Mas quase tem uma hora que eu tava com quase 70% de posse de bola. O cara foi no ataque 2 vezes ganhou. Ele tem recebido, Lucas Torreira. Esse deve estar com só bucha. Bucha. São Paulo contra São Paulo. São Paulo versus São Paulo.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbas, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. He's put on the way here pretty promptly. Can he put it away? Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sao Paulo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Sao Paulo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Terrific header!
Sao Paulo would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Que falta, né, Josinho? Que falta, você sabe que falta.
has left him in a heap. No, he's not getting past him there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. It's Cinco! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Sao Paulo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it. Not
Jogando
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot.
Casmoura é Casmoura, né, meu parceiro? Vou deixar o efeito que é o Casmoura.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sao Paulo have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That is a little undercooked. Can he get it through?
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Gustavo.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Big shot, there's the shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Gol do São Paulo.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Sao Paulo go into the lead. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Torce pro maior do Brasil, né? Derrubar? Fica a partida. Vou fazer minha armadilha. Vou aqui, fechar. Vou fazer minha armadilha. Vou ver até graças a Deus, o boneco só vem pra porra. pessoas aí assistindo a live aí, se quiser deixar um like aí. Vendo aqui o eventozinho na Konami.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Paulinho, that is a brilliant interception. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico, big chance! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. Chance! They've got to make this nice and quick. Picked out brilliantly. He is through here. Zico. Can he spark a counter here? Jemison kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away.
Vou tomar para esse besta.
Decent hit! There's it all!
Vai tomar a bola.
We are all square. You score! We score! Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Could move up a gear here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Não, cara, essa jogada tá muito bugadinha. O cara aperta o triângulo pra dentro da área e o outro vem com o bate e gol. Tá muito ruim isso aí.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zico. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the lead lost! No time at all! Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. This is quite a battle. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. He made it look a bit predictable. Jemison attempts a clearance. Jemison. Nico is onto it in a flash. Shot a goal! Goal!
Tá
Corinthians!
fácil demais.
Into the lead
A
once
zaga ruim.
more.
Triângulo entra a
Sao
bola.
really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Corinthians take the lead. Good read, needed to be. Sao Paulo do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Zico. There's the shot.
Ele mata pra construir a jogada bonitinho, fazendo bola a bola. O cara vai dar ali, vai já meter o triângulo e vai fazer gol. A nota tá dizendo, olha como eu construí a jogada
Well, going
bonitinho.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Olha aí,
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
There's a probing ball. Now it's Zico. He's got away. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's ambitious.
foi sem querer isso aí,
Oh,
não.
that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sao Paulo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's got to be in here.
Lucas, bora! Saiu no pé do garoto. Saiu no pé do jovem Lucas Moura. Menino.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Menino de 30 e poucos
Of course he
anos já.
wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manda fera. Vixe, bora.
Sao Paulo go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's nice.
Teremos
It goes back.
de acréscimo.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zico. Paulinho. Driving on and making good progress. And he's being shifted off it. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. Nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And we are back underway. Sao Paulo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. This is the time you need that pace.
Não.
Corinthians needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Let's a look and place it forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paulinho! They 2 up now, and they are cruising. So the lead now is 2. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Oh, that was vital. That was very necessary. Tries a shot! I'm there! Back to within 1! Interesting! Well, it would have been harder to miss. Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class. Corinthians get themselves back into contention. Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away.
Dessa vai na cara do jogador deles.
Sao Paulo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Can he put it away? Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Time for a change in personnel. Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. He's felt that, hasn't he? Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well played, that has knocked down the danger. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A lovely neat pass, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved.
São Paulo como se não tiver uma porrada integrada.
Nico considers his options. Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted. Lincoln. Nicely aimed pass. He's found the way through. He's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten the last man. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a booking, always looked it. He expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball! Lincoln. And the shot! Oh, good. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception, well timed. 4 added bits on the board. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Chance here to counter. Made out towards the right wing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards, back into the middle. This is just off target. Corinthians have got it back, and they'll have another go. Succumbs to the pressure. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Sao Paulo can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Sao Paulo can be really happy with it.
Horas aí, eu quero bater a meta de horas no YouTube.
Riding so low, this feeling just leave me alone. It makes me know I want it all. Oh yeah, 'cause I've got a fire deep within. It's a strong desire to touch the sky and take flight. I'm gonna take the world 'cause it's mine.
última. Vamos tirar Romarinho aqui, ó. Essa caixinha do Romário é top. Romário do Vasco.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and pretty promptly. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
He's gone forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Threads one in. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shots!
Sei que o milagre não foi gol.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Zico. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's from Mario. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
And the finish!
Ah, louco, Romário é apelaço.
Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead!
Romário é apelação, né?
Yeah, to see it
Bonequinho ruim pra porra,
unfold as
goleiro ruim.
succinctly as that, it looks
Mata o Romário
total
bugadão dele.
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Zico.
Acho que você aprendeu agora a fazer isso aí.
Forwardson with intent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Paulinho.
Porra, eu cancelei.
Sao Paulo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Nada de usar.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal,
Porra, tá bem pra porra, tô tentando cancelar o passe, não vai.
to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Zico
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
tries a shot!
Zé Venda que tirou o ânimo de
Save from
jogar.
the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got tools. It's there. And again, they do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vasco da Gama are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Kajeri driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Paulinho. Kajeri. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Não deu uma partida.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Vou cansar, vai dormir.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Looking for the run. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zico. And it's from Mario.
This is the time you need that pace.
Laid down the flank. Lucas Moura. He's found a way through. He's been taken down.
Até roubar, chega, eu tô cansado. Ele até o anime de jogar essa vida.
Really could have done without this.
Vou deixar tu ganhar essa, não vai ser. Cansado. Chega desse evento lixo. Enquanto a moedinha, esse homem. 23.